Earth God here, and it's time to talk about Power of God and the audacity of this bitch. And Rachel did nothing wrong. Am I right? But yeah, this episode finally feels like something happened. I see everything being interconnected and some reveals here. The animation is still a bit PowerPoint, I'm gonna be honest here. Like the flashy things look okay as in the colors and everything, but when there's movement, just feels like the next slideshow here. But this, I liked things happening. So far this season felt a bit all over the place in some cases, but right now finally getting back a bit with the original cast there. This reunion and not reunion that we had towards the end of the episode. So a lot of interesting things happen and being set up for the future. And Rachel still being Rachel, but she did nothing wrong. So let's get into this episode here. Now, Khun wants to see how far his team has gotten and himself also kind of testing himself and if they can defeat the devil here. But I do hope at some point it's gonna be revealed that Khun knew a bit more than what was happening. Was he actually fully deceived? I don't think he was here. We're gonna get to that. But then we have Kang versus Ran and Novik. Like, he was putting up a pretty good fight. Kang actually, I think he probably would have won in the end if the fight didn't get interrupted. He actually broke down Novik's simple domain that he had there, hashtag Jujutsu Kaisen. But I see Khun gets a message, there's something more is happening from Apple, and we're gonna get to Apple and Michael during the fight. But I do believe I was right with Kasano, or at least to an extent. I don't know his full motivations, but during the fight between Kang, Novik and Ranman, there's so many characters, it's a bit of a struggle to keep track of everything. I don't know if you guys have this issue, but I feel like we have way too many characters to keep track of everything. But anyway, during the fight, Kasano gives Kang a donut from behind, like punches through him, seemingly killing him. Now, this is why I'm saying I was right. Like, how are you gonna kill your best friend, the one that you went through so many things? What is his motivation? Right now, Kasano is one of the biggest mysteries that we have. What exactly does he want? Why is he working with those guys here? What is he doing? Is it some warped motivation, like in a way he's saving Kang from the others or something, or wants him for himself? Is he actually just simply a bad guy? He fucked up himself and right now he's on the bad side. I don't know, but there's something more with Kasano here. And right after that happens, we have Bam and Shasha come in. Of course, too late, the timing perfect. And from the beginning, Shasha instantly starts blaming, yeah, Ran Novik did it, even though they're like, no, we didn't do it, we didn't kill him there, just pushing this agenda there. And then we have the fight, Bam versus Ran and Novik, and as strong as Ran is, and Novik is also pretty decent, like, you two bozos have no idea what you're facing here. And yeah, they lose badly, they get very overwhelmed there, very easily, even shocked how Bam was. They couldn't believe how strong he was there. And they finally get through to him towards the end of the fight, where they're about to be killed. Hey, we didn't do this. The guy you want is underneath the rubble there. And this is why, if the animation was a bit better, this fight could have been much more hyped, seeing Bam in action, seeing Ran and Novik, because I actually do like them. I feel like the shenanigans between them are quite fun, especially how Ran, I feel like, knows how to press Novik's buttons there. But after that, Khun walked in, and I'm like, is this the reunion gonna happen? I don't think it's gonna be that simple here. And after this, before things could evolve a bit more with the reunion, Shasha finally reveals herself, so to say, threatening them with a bomb that apparently she was working for Fog, and Kasano also is alive and he's working for Fog because they want to kill Khun. He's a threat to the Slayer. And Yeah, that doesn't feel right until towards the end of the episode, who you see it was behind that happening there, and still Bam was getting messages through Shasha's lighthouse from Fog. Go with us if you wanna save them, and we're gonna be able to save Kang also. Like, Kang is alive for how long, I have no idea, so he's forced to make a choice here, and to reveal that Kun was deceived. Apple and Michael infiltrated his team to kill him, to mess everything up. This is why I really hope Kun kind of has a backup plan at some point, or he knew something, because right now it feels like everybody played him, and kind of reminds you of the past. Like, we still don't know fully the past, what happened with the Kun family and himself, the princess. We have some small details, but I feel like this is gonna bring back to that, or maybe it's gonna trigger Kun a bit, him getting betrayed again. And this is why I do hope he knew to a certain extent, or he's gonna be able to get past it if he didn't know, but that's probably in the future here. And then we have Bam give him an Oscar, trying his best to play the role of the bad guy to protect Kun and the others, and thinking to himself he can't really go back to the old times, but Kun instantly calls him out. Hey, you're trying to save me, right? But yeah, and here we have Bam threatening Shasha. If you ever use my friend's life, I'm gonna kill you. All of Fog there, and they retreat, but the beach still blows up the hand statue. Like, okay, you just threatened her, she blew up the statue, putting her friend in danger. So beach slap her away, right? I know Fog is threatening you right now, but I don't think they're gonna mind if she just goes missing. And she seems to be like a cultist, zealot. She views Bam as a god right now. I don't know what's up with that, but she is very unhinged from what I saw. And it actually blows up the bombs, and Bam screaming at Kun to run away. And in the end, we see him screaming right at the end of the episode, probably thinking that Kun is dead. I don't think Kun is dead. There's no way they're killing Kun in this way. If they actually kill Kun like this, it's gonna be utter shit. Kun is one of the best characters in the entire series, so I'm pretty much sure he's not dead. Still playing on that, kind of so upping the roles a bit in a way, like Kun thought Bam was dead, and right now it's the other way around. Bam thinks that Kun is dead, even though Kun slowly throughout the interactions here started figuring out, or thinking that, hey, maybe that's Bam here. I'm curious to see his reaction when he has more time to develop that thought, so to say, to think about it here. And then we see the reveal here with Michael, Apple keeping Dan hostage, or trapped, kidnapped there. Even that bird guy, poor bird guy, he didn't have any idea what was happening. And here Rachel comes in. The beach jumps in, asking them to not kill Dan so he can join her. So she's forming her own group in a way. I don't know how she got Fog to go after Kun. Did she actually know that Kun knew about her faking, or did she just, I don't like Kun, I want him dead? Simple as that. She has no idea that Kun knows here. And I like Dan instantly calling her out on her bullshit. Nah, I'm good, thanks. And then we see the real Rachel goes into murderous rage, starts stabbing him. And the censorship, oh yeah, I forgot. Even before this murder, black bars, censorship, not showing the fight properly, the aftermath there when he got stabbed in the back and everything. And even here, you see Dan getting stabbed to death like multiple times. She's unhinged, but you don't fully see the gruesomeness of that. I never like censorship in anything, and this is not just about Tower of God. Show the scene if you're actually gonna do it here. And just how delusional Rachel is insane. Well, she was killing him. I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong, but I'm stabbing him. But I did nothing wrong. Bitch, you're the wrong. But she did nothing wrong. Remember, never forget. While killing somebody, she did nothing wrong there, and she was the one that asked Fog to kill Kun. She probably lied saying Kun is going after the Slayer candidate to make him seem out like a threat, but yeah, interesting episode, but I gotta say, so far I'm a bit disappointed with season 2 overall. There have been some good moments, majority, some bad moments, the animation is so and so, but I think the main problem is getting back to the main cast of the characters and the bigger story. It felt a bit like a sidetrack, like a side quest in a way. So I'm curious where it's gonna go next, and Rachel being Rachel. But yeah, I'm really curious what you guys thought about the episode. What do you think so far with season 2? Let me know down in the comments below. And as always, thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, helps me quite a lot. And you guys get the latest videos on the series that I follow. So keep enjoying Tower of God, and remember, Rachel did nothing wrong. Am I right? Bye bye.